do those. This type, right? Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Oracle Unicorn, and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. So this is a general reading for the feminines, because yesterday it just seemed like there was a separation going on, so I went ahead and was going to do a reading for the masculine, and went ahead and going to do a reading for the feminine. So these are more readings for more of guidance upon y'all's separate paths. I feel as if what I was kind of pulling in the beginning was kind of a general on both of your paths, but more on the connection together and what the connection together was going through. So I felt it was definitely needed. Oh, you can still see the masculine over here, can't you? So I felt it was definitely needed to do a reading for both sides. And so, feminine, you are so bringing love into like every situation you are in going towards or anything. Okay. I mean, it's just crazy. You've got, and I mean, like anything you do, anything you work towards has like so much amount of like love you pour into this feminine. I mean, just to have this as a dark moon aspect, that just means like the root of anything you do is done out of love. And that's what will always help you to illuminate any issue you come across, because you do have Cancer full moon, which your personal issues reaches resolution. And I feel that's the energy of you being able to see solutions out of the problems that arise, just because of the fact that you have really grounded and secured just bringing love and staying true in your own heart, and keeping yourself calm through everything, and having an abundant amount of understanding for anyone you work with that now sends negative energy towards you. It's almost like it like automatically gets transmutated, like in a sense of like sereneness. Well, I hope eventually you'll see this and you'll be able to get love from it as well. But that's just how I feel for the feminine. And I feel as if she's like, there's like this, I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Yeah, now you can see it. All right. So I cleaned up a lot of the cards, and the Six of Cups reunion card from the masculine side ended up staying out. So I kept it out. Maybe this is a message for the feminine. I feel as if you're walking towards some kind of like reunion, but there's like a block here, and it's a 4, because the masculine, I had an 8 with the 4 facing the masculine. And then I just kind of was like, move it. Well, now it's at a 2. So 4 and 2. So I feel as if like home environment is what was like a block for this reunion. And now it's coming into the energy of 2. So I feel for y'all are literally walking into this. You're walking dead into this reunion here. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. This is that union card. And here's your 2. And the feminine. And like, I swear the masculine's like over here, like looking at bring love into the situation. Oh. Looking at actually bringing love into the situation. That's why it's there, and that's why it's looking down. Because this was the masculine's card, and that might end up being their own sense of like freedom release and taking up responsibility and close to his heart. Okay, all right, I need to stop. All right, creation. Yeah, creating. Oh, no, right here. Creating and envisioning this union. Holy cow. All right, you're using manifestation powers to really envision. You're taking a leap of faith. before the leap of faith. And another dark moon, under the dark moon, not only is love going to be brought into this envisionment in this situation, and you're keeping a strong grounded of loyalty and love into this, and your hard work is really paying off. It's just going through some extra healing right here, and healing in you, and trust, and having faith in what you see and what you know in your heart to be true and real for you. So I feel like there was something you was doing, and now you're not doing it anymore, and now you are just falling forward. Like, okay, well, I'm just going to trust this. I didn't think it was a good idea to trust this earlier on, but I'm feeling like I should just fall into trusting this. So I think the feminine's having full-on focus towards this envisionment that she's been having and dreaming about for this like reunion she wants. Really feels she really wants this reunion. That's probably why that card ended up being left out. And there's two, I guess they're weasels, or they might be otters. Oh no, they definitely look like weasels. Okay, they might be otters. So two otters right there, and then this move to a two, which would be like in my what I'm hearing is more as like two of cups. She is now realizing that energy is before her. Oh, so she was only seeing the four, energy of the four, probably the home. Now she's seeing the energy, possibly more of the truth, the illumination of a union with the truth, it being a two of cups. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah. Coming into a full conclusion, being able to move into balsamic moon. That's cool. Oh, and a sense of peace in what you're choosing to believe, choosing to walk towards, and not letting your past hold you back. And being able to be in peace with it. Feminines, y'all really, I mean, these are the cards I kept getting. A new romantic cycle begins. Stepping out of your comfort zone, involving fear. So both of y'all are really afraid of this. I feel this is rooted because of pains, past relationship pains, but there's a lot of, I feel like it's going to take, that's why there's a lot of healing going on here. Having to strengthen in faith, belief, and trust, and peace within yourselves, just so that this fear doesn't create rifts. And I feel the feminine's going to be facing a very huge fear. Yeah, because this is, oh wow. So we have fear and healing. Now, the gibbous moon is the other half of the balsamic moon. Put these two together, it's 100% moon. My dad actually has the gibbous moon, and I have the balsamic moon. So that being there, I feel that's also coming through healing, childhood healing, or childhood trauma, healing childhood trauma, facing feelings of possibly abandonment that is being healed, that's going to require you to kind of step outside of your comfort zone to face this towards this new romantic cycle. something that you know inside your heart is meant for you, especially with this being an 11. This seems like a union, so maybe a lot of triggering of fears, maybe over a union that is happening here with this reunion card up here. Wow. Really like be really stepping out of their comfort zone. Feminines, that's amazing. But also, man, y'all usually seem to be the leaders of this huge shift. But I am seeing a lot of masculines coming up on YouTube, really being able to push this shift as well. Is doing pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna get some let's see, some of the energies of the Fae for y'all. Because I really don't feel y'all need the tarot cards. I feel y'all's were more like reassurance that was needed for this one. This one needed all guidance in what I felt that was going on, okay? Not that masculines don't know what they're doing. I personally feel they always know what they're doing, just as much as the feminine, just as much as the feminine isn't always aware of what's going to be happening and that their soul's going to take them through until it starts happening. And we have the leap of faith into a new journey, an adventure towards something, independence, travel, polishing of skills. So, a leap of faith. Okay. Getting things. Oh, that's what I was saying. Feminine was kind of like taking a leap of faith with her own heart towards this vision she wants to create. Working really hard. Her hard work is definitely being. She may not see it now because it is a dark moon energy, but know that behind the scenes, your hard work is definitely paying off. It is definitely branching out. It is expanding. I see this energy expanding very, very, very wide. Okay. Yeah, because you even have skill craftsmanship, this one's polishing of skills, really putting a lot of practice into your craftsmanship, and really being able to embrace truth, embrace clarity, cutting through deceptions, cutting through illusions. Possibly you're cutting through other people's deceptions, helping them to see past their own illusions. I feel this energy very heavy that you actually give this as a gift to other people that feel stuck or that feel tied to their comfort mask. Okay, the mask that they put on because they feel that they have to put on to be accepted by other people. And this is these auspicious new beginnings that is coming in for you because of a lot of hard work you've been doing for yourself. Okay, feminines. You have a huge, beautiful, uplifting change happening for you. Okay, just ground yourself, grasp yourself in your peace. Keep wisdom to your boundaries. Don't let your past hold you back. This is an irreversible change that is coming in for you. This could happen literally out of the blue, and it's like cat's got your tongue type of card. This says nature or natural magic and natural magic and and then the strong will and for your fulfillment, and certain things are going to start coming to you as tangible because of the work you've done. A lot of recognition. I see a lot of recognition. Another step in inner transformation for you feminines. Yeah, as if it couldn't get any higher, but there's always more to learn and gain and take another level up, especially in peace. You're probably dealing with someone that or you created an irreversible change, an inner transformation, with possibly illusions that maybe you're under, disillusions of someone, a projection of something. This is getting cleared. This hidden knowledge is going to come out, because behind this, I feel this mask is this sense of watching, learning, enhancing, gaining wisdom, uh, connecting dots together. But they're kind of like, I feel this is their mask energy, but they're like doing this. That's what I feel. But gifts are coming in. Definitely gifts and some helpful lessons. Some talents, new talents are opening up for you, and bravery into sublimation of fear. Yes, bravery. And jumping into possibly this new romantic cycle that is beginning. Wow. And you're going to be going through a huge open heart energy of love received and love give. A huge energy exchange of opening the heart more, to the capacity of like what was more or less working its way, baby step and baby step, to have this inner peace. But there's something that's going to really happen that's going to slam this open even more and help you to, in a sense, not try to be, but be able to naturally sit and be this peace, like inside of yourself. It's just going to be there because of this. And this energy amplifies whatever is next to it. So with this energy being here, this is huge. You're going to be so happy. Like it's like you're going to be so ecstatically happy. The cat's got your tongue. You're just going to be like, am I awake? Am I awake? Oh, I'm awake. Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, I'm so enjoying this. Okay, stay humble. Stay humble. Oh, this is so cool. So excited. It's like you're going to be screaming inside, like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm like, oh, finally, I did it. And then going to keep going and doing more. Strength, depth, ancient wisdom. For some of you, these gifts are it's going to be almost like a shaman gift. That huge ancient wisdom and depth is also going to be opened and released over this. And it was meant to happen right as like you have your union, because this is going to be needed during your during the journey with your other person. It's going to be needed. Because we have natural wisdom, nature magic, understanding the nature in nature, like balance, transmutation, and understanding of karmas and truths, and emotional sense of balance, and a lot of creativity, a lot of hopes to coming into a transcendence, a metamorphosis with it. There's some realistic caution or imaginary fears that's still kind of lingering on it, that is going to be cleansed out. You're going to be able to not allow it to control you, even when you go through sense of loss, grief, about certain things that maybe happen and you don't feel is very fair. It's okay. It's still happening for you. Even though it doesn't seem like, well, this would be better if this just went this way, and it would be better for me, you would think, but maybe not. That's not necessarily how it was really meant to play out. And this is what's helping, have more of a healing chemical reaction with it. Okay. Because if it wasn't for that sense of loss in that battle, this would have never been triggered or brought up or have a sense of like be able to be placed before you to work on within yourself. Yeah, there would have still been a lot of maybe indecision, wishy-washy sense of commitment and decision making. So it's also helping you to really root the and settle in the patience and peace of patience and the cycles of time and being able to wait as and knowing it's going to come in, something's going to happen in the time that it's meant to happen, changes are going to happen in the time that it's meant to happen to trigger certain other things to happen and a huge and more building creating. We have achieving the impossible here, and trusting that you can achieve the impossible, and passage and triumph to a new level of trust and oracular powers, and trust in your oracle powers within yourself and your awareness of deceptive energies. And you can trust in yourself, what to trust, what to decipher the difference between the two, and having that strong grounded root of trust in your decision making, your decision making involving your healing, decision making involving maybe waiting as opposed to taking actions in certain things, and being able to wait for the resolution to come to you instead of constantly feel as if you have to create a resolution or look for the resolution. You're at a different level now where you are allowing things or resolutions to come to you. That's like being able to wait and see things out, or allow things to play out until you get to the bridge, or what the people say, we'll get to that when we'll figure that out when we get to that bridge. Yeah. That part, however it is. Okay, so and within all that, you will then be able to have more of a homing and balance, and being able to see the good and the bad and the bad and the good, the silver lining, their paradox in the silver lining, how the silver lining is a resolution if you are in a state of having to wait, or a state of having to have patience. You're no longer questioning the sense of what it is that you are waiting for, or having a cleansing towards and for, an opening for and towards, and completion of walking towards completion of what is this energy? Self-destruction, gossip, cruelty, self-defeat energy, walking away from all this, not allowing this to really play a big part in your life anymore. Being able to really grant very healthy self-care for yourself. Very beautiful. Yeah, that is what I see, feminines. I don't feel like time is it? 11:23. Okay, Orion, please. Oh, wow, with self-worth at the bottom of it. and it also talks about gossip. So there's a lot of energy of gossip, I feel, around you, and you're doing amazing at not letting affect you, okay? Even if you don't know about it, you can feel the energy of it, okay? So keep doing you and don't allow it to affect you or feel like you did anything wrong. It's just some kind of triggering trauma that they have within themselves that creates them to gossip. So don't worry too much about what is being said and this, that, and other. The truth will be revealed to the right people that is meant to see the truth. I always used to think that truth will be revealed, truth will surmount over all, but it actually doesn't unless that specific person in their life and in their, illusion of life that they're creating for themselves, if they want it to be there to be their truth and have it be presented to them, it will. If they don't care or it's not going to make much of a difference, or maybe it was presented and they didn't care too much, then that truth was not meant for those people, or they're not open to receive that truth, and you're doing great just walking away from it, because that doesn't matter when it comes to you. That's not what's going to help you build your path. That's not what's going to help keep you secure in yourself. Keeping you secure in yourself and just is what it's being like, okay, whatever, let's just gossip. I got better things to worry about, better things to put my time towards, okay? Destiny. You know what? I'm gonna put that one out there. Oh, I put self-worth back up. Okay. And it came back out, dude. It totally came back out. Self-worth came back out. So I'm going to go ahead and put self-worth out there. And legacy, passion. Y'all had passion yesterday, or the connection had passion yesterday. So I don't feel I need to read passion, but if you would like to know passion, the video, it wasn't a mat, because when you go to the videos, there'll be the feminine will be this one, and then there'll be a masculine video, because I did that one for this one, and then there'll be the connective video for yesterday. It'll have the 18th on there. And if you want to know, go towards the end. And if you want to know about the passion card and what it says, and you feel a pull towards that, and you're actually going to put the work to go towards that video and move everything and to find out what that card says, more power to you. That's what's up. That's how you get self-love. You go after what you feel a calling towards in your heart. Self-worth. That is showing your self-worth with yourself. And legacy. Okay. All right. Feminines. Oh, I had 2 cards over here. Freedom and... oh, whatever. They weren't meant for you. That's just how we're going to play that. They weren't meant for you. That's why they're over there. And see, the other 2 cards, I don't know, maybe you are meant for one of these, because I happen to be putting them in here. And they're not by each other, obviously, because you saw me split the deck, put them in there. One, yeah, I do that with all of them because of the fact that it's weird when certain cards come out, and it's like that card just came out for another reading, and I'm just like, maybe I didn't shuffle these well. Oh no, if I'm putting them in completely different, and those same cards are coming out, you know what? I no longer question it just because of the way I put the cards up. I'm like, well, shit, that's just it. Like the self-worth one. I even put that back and I shuffled it and it came out again. So I just know for a fact that's for y'all. Dang. So the masculine gets feminine energies, and then the feminine gets a masculine energy. It's eagle. Look at y'all, man. That's what's up. Let's get one more for the feminine. What we got for the feminine? What we got? Okay, we'll get that one. Oh, bench. You are branching out your wisdom. You are stretching as far as the currents can current. You don't care how far it goes. You just want it expanded. You want it so expanded, so well known that no one can ignore its truth. That's what you want. Yeah, that's what I see in this. You want it so expanded, so well known that no one can ignore its truth. And if you're ignoring its truth, that's just because you're not honoring your own heart and your own self, and not honoring your own truths within yourself and what is trying to be presented to you. So, and that never goes well, I might add, which is clarifying this fear card also, because it was right on top of it. Okay. So, okay, here we go. Feminines, are you ready? Let's read it. Self-worth, gossip. Trust your abilities and self-worth. To hear and understand words is very simple, but speaking words is a great responsibility because words have power in every syllable. You can hurt or even destroy people with the sound and meaning of words. They are symbols of the sacred ability to create illusion and darkness beyond compare. The parrot repeats your words back to you. Are you listening? Gossip is like the pond that produced the reflection of Narcissus and make him fall in love with himself. Is that why we gossip? Because our reflection is not good enough to be loved? Everything in the universe is a teacher for all who are open to observe and learn. Yet far too many expound on trivial observations without seeing or comprehending the bigger picture. Though everything is a product of its environment, we humans are blessed with the free will, a mind to digest, learn, and act independently, further empowering ourselves and increasing our enlightenment. We are not here to merely mimic others. Trust your abilities and self-worth and stay true to your own sacred path. Yeah. Exactly what I was talking about. Okay. The key. Oh, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Go feminines. You've gotten this one too before. I'm on your side. Pretty sure of it. Okay. Honor and humbled. We all are entrusted with the human legacy, the opportunity to generate light, peace, love, and beauty in this magnificent Mother Earth, garden of Mother Earth. Sorry. Each of us is born with a destiny, a purpose written before we even took our first breath. It is the unique thread that we contribute to the whole of life. But we must always be in a state of becoming. Though we cannot change what we are always changing who we are. We promote our potential into the actual and seek the wisdom of others along the way. Do you have a mentor or a teacher? Do you recognize the wealth of lived experience around you? That of the living as well as that of our ancestors? You are never alone. The universe has been with you all along. If you can be anything you desire, what does that look like? What makes what makes your unique light shine the brightest? Find where the wild ones meet, that timeless realm of the spiritual and love from which we all were born. All it takes is pure silence and an open heart. And legacy. Lover to lover and parent to child. We unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will be your story? Remember that you are part of an expensive human family, past, present, and future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Though our journeys may be experienced differently, our destination, our home is shared. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories were agreed upon, predetermined but still separate. You have responsibility, an expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain, negative genetics, weather away in joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. That last sentence has never made sense to me since I've gotten these cards. And I don't know how to reword it to even think to make sense of it. Or to even see how it makes sense. Okay. Anyway. That last sentence, I guess I will just never know. But anyway, we got Eagle. Eagles, what's up? That's so awesome. Okay, what number 10? The end of an old cycle into a new beginning. Okay. I am Eagle, the thread that binds you to the spiritual. I am the great sky dancer. I am your ascension made manifest. I am power in flight. I am the one who soars highest on the least amount of effort. I am faith in that which carries me. You have been called to evolve, and I am your guide. Your soul demands growth, and I am your nourishment. I am your signal to climb higher, push harder, and then let go. Allow the final push, and then float freely on the changes that are coming. Do not attempt to steer the progress. You may have become too rigid in your spirituality. Clinging to dogma can hamper your inner flight. Entanglement will not come from, enlightenment will not come from books or classes. It is a lifetime journey. You may not know when the next thermal is coming to lift your wings, but have faith and make the leap anyway. Break the chains, learn to soar, get outside of your head and fly. You are gaining altitude, you are reaching the sky, you are limitless, and you are Eagle. So we Finch. It's up all right. Thank you. Okay. I am Finch, the diversity of experience. I am a million facets of reality. I am an external spectrum of color. I am an internal spectrum of color. I exist in myriad ways and bring the magic of alternatives. Okay. Bring the magic of alternatives. I am the high energy of restless anticipation. I am new direction and choice. I am your clue that it's time to switch things around and sample the flavors of life. Spice it up, change the colors, take the road never traveled. If you are stagnant, I will be there with opportunity. If you have seen it all before, I will change the landscape. Without change, everything stops. I am the millions of paths you could take. I am the urge to try something new. I am the joy of a free and adventuresome way of life. I am the flurry of endless activity. You are ready to leave the comfort zone and mingle with new realities. Holy cow. Step outside of your comfort zone, feminines. It is going to do you a whole great deal of growth. You may end up running into your person. This is the second time this is talked about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Actually, I think 3. But anyway, and mingle with new realities. You are abundant in curiosity. You are active change. You are blending experience, and you are Finch. I think that's it. All right, feminines. You know what I'm going to do? I don't want to taint this energy. Here. Okay. Oh, that is loud. Okay. This is Okay. This has yogi tea sayings in it, and some little mini cards that I wrote like 5D talking sayings. So that this is maybe some of the things that your masculine may be talking with you in the 5D realm. And there's, it's another 2. Another 2. You may be coming really close to union. This may be the change that's happening is a union. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. Get another 2. And fortune tellers, fortune cookies. There's fortune cookies in here. Fortune cookies, yogi saying things, and then some of these Star Wars pogs. Star Wars pogs. So, yeah. And then my little twin flame cards. Stars. Someone is going to be entering into ceremony soon. A wish is about to happen. I see it again. Someone's probably going to be entering into ceremony. Number 13 is being played out. Harmony. We'll get this one. Love is to live for somebody. Love is not to live with somebody. Love is to live for somebody. Love is not to live with somebody. Working behind the scenes. Your person is working behind the scenes. To make this wish come true, you have wish and wish is manifesting. It's crazy. And then you have my lucky number on top of that, 13. And masculine got number 13 in one of the cards. And some of you, snake might resonate with you. I admire your work, so I feel they admire your work, and I love you more than you know. Okay. Y'all are mirroring each other, and y'all are right on track. I don't feel that there's going to be any more delays because the ego death has already happened. Because y'all are mirroring each other's ego death because of some past memories involving possibly the both of you. Here, I'm going to get some yogi. Here's another yogi. Here, fortune cookie. Here we go. Here's y'all's fortune cookie. That's so funny. Because you have bring love into the situation, and then you have make the best out of a bad situation by turning coal into a diamond. That's wild. I feel like y'all are just literally creating the impossible. You are being the impossible. There is nothing like you. There is nothing like you. There was nothing like you. And there shall be nothing like you. That's amazing. That was perfect. I loved it. Okay, I found another fortune. Let's see what this one says. Co-science is a man's compass. I don't understand that one. Co-science is a man's compass. If you understand that, hey, write me in the comments below what that is. I have not understood that one since I've gotten that fortune. Here's another fortune cookie. Let's see. Desserts can make you happy. Okay, I want this one. What's this one? Oh, yes. I was hoping y'all were going to get this one. Everything is impossible until somebody does it. Everything. is impossible until somebody does it. Oh, this totally fits y'all's reading, I tell you what. And oh, I pulled this out again. General Organa or Gina or Jana or Gina. Jana, Ghana, Organa. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like, I don't remember. I thought that maybe Princess Leia. Oh, I'm like not like that skilled in Star Wars. I mean, I've seen it all and I like it, but let's see. What does this one say? Akashic Records, etheric plane, the etheric plane. Okay, I feel y'all are very connected, to and with each other in the Akashic record realm. That's where for everything there is a season. Don't behave with cold manners. I felt that one's very important, feminines. Don't behave with cold manners. Bring love into the situation. You know how to do this. Always stay true to your heart. You know, those words can be a double-edged sword. Do you want it to cut you, or do you want it to keep watering you in a positive way? Same for the other person. Your great happiness is based on the warmth of your heart. Oh my goodness. If that just didn't fit so intunely. Watch it work out and flow with the ebb and flow. This is it. All y'all need to do is watch it work out while you're in the ebb and flow and staying in your trust, in your thoughts. You can't act like you're going in the flow and then your thoughts are all chaotic. No, you have to, in your thoughts too, stay in the positive flow. Everything's going to work out. You know, you don't hold too tight on a specific outcome. Allow things to just play as it needs to play, and don't put no timing in. Okay, there's a letter coming, but stay in the flow. Okay, so dream, hope, and inspire, create, and live. So thank you so much for watching. I am Oracle Unicorn. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like. That greatly helps move the video along for other people to see it. Don't forget to subscribe. That definitely helps to improve the channel, open it up more for certain things to be able to do more on the channel. And sharing it, you never know who else that will see this, and your social media may be able to help them as well. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the information for that is in the description box. And if you would like to donate to my channel, that would be amazing. Greatly appreciated. The link is in the description box for that as well. I have a pre-order link when it comes to my cards that I'm making. That is in the description box below as well. Thank you so much for watching, feminines. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.